I'm a super potato, and I'm proud of that fact. What's happening? What's going on? What are you doing? You see this face? This is my super potato face. We're playing a little SnowRunner. Oh, there we go. Well, hey, Zane. Hey, North Dakota. Oh, you know what? Give me a second here. I'm going to... Move this back over here because it makes more sense over there and lock that in place. And continue. Yes, we're playing a little SnowRunner. Hopefully. Either watch me completely or don't watch me at all. No, I'm kidding. You do you, bud. I'm not going to stop you. I can't do that myself. Oh. 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 Wait a minute. I got to deliver spare parts here to this, I think. Oh, no, that's really far away. But I think I'll do that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm working on it. It takes time because I got to get everybody together to do it, and I'm a very busy man. Let's recover this guy for just a moment. I want to check something here. Here's my my quests. So fallen rocks, what does that take to fix? It does not say. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch trucks to this. I'm going to customize it with a flatbed, I think. I'll purchase that. And we will leave the garage. And then, well, you're going to have to wait a little bit because I don't like doing games every day. Oh, from the Okanagan Valley, are we? Oh, no, turn. Okay. What does this need? Service spare parts. Oh, okay, this is easy. Because service spare parts are right over there. Super Potato coming to you live from Potato Land. Fargo, North Dakota. You know what? It's not too bad. We've had snow every day for about the last 2 weeks, but like a tiny little bit. So like it's not like it's a lot. And turn this up a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Service spare parts. There. Now we can go handle that and then come back and get more and handle the other one. Your people? You have your own people? That's a wall. Oof. All of Canada's pretty nice. There we go. Except Alberta. Well, Alberta's nice. It's just currently they're acting up. Well, it's not that Alberta's acted up, I guess. That's probably the wrong way to put it, but... Boulders. Like, they're being told a lot of stuff that just isn't true. Well, I'm from London, Ontario, so there you go. Ooh, I got my fan on me? I'm feeling cold. Don't hit the sign. Whoa. Oh, that's good. You know, we always use a couple new Canadians. I like that. You got to turn, truck. There we go. Okay, this thing is like kind of doing its own thing right now. For some reason. Every time I use my camera, it does this. I really need to get a better camera, I think. Let's see. I'm going to go here, and then down here. All the way to here. That's a lost trailer. And then we'll go right to the boulders, because I want to fix the boulders. Have fun playing The Sims. Okay, I think I might know. Hang on just 1 second. I want to unplug something. Hang up. Jesus Christ. Jeez, I was unplugging my steering wheel. See if that solves this problem. There's a very ultra conservative government in place, and I don't care about that side of it, but one of the things they're trying to do is privatize healthcare and take away the Canadian pension for some reason. And do their own thing, which won't work. So again, it's not about having a conservative government. That just happens to be the one that's there. But it's going to end up causing problems for the poor Albertans that don't see it coming. No, he just went to the gym. Well, you know, that video will be there all day. I'm only going to be alive for so long, eh? If I could put the eyelashes on here, I probably wouldn't because they're horrible. Half the time, I don't even know what they're talking about. What eyelashes? What do you mean stay in the shadows, Poet? You're allowed to hang around, bud. You've been here since like early on, so I'm not stopping you. And besides, I'm a super potato. Cape Breton, how's it from Cape Breton? How's the weather out there today, bud? Sometimes it can be a bit of a doozy. Ah, nice. Oh, there's an upgrade right below me. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Iran has to do what Iran does. If they don't look tough, then they don't get taken seriously, so... Oh, damn. I was hoping I could fit through there, but I don't think I can. Yeah, it's not a bad little truck. It's not the best I've ever had, and I don't like the fact that you have to lock the differential, but otherwise, I kind of like it. Now, down here somewhere is a little trucky upgrade. If that was the case, I'd probably end up just going around the whole place and, oh no, that's going to tip. Oh, careful. Ugh. And see if I can cut down every single tree on a map. What is this? Hey, engageable. What is this for? It's for an engageable something or other. I missed it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. All right, let's recover this. I'm going to recover. And we're going to go get my little boy. Oh, no, my boy. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got the bigger engine now, too. Nice. Potato. Okay. Do I want to customize this? Do I? Oh, no. Excuse me. Ooh, the autonomous winch is so nice because you can work it when you're tipped over. But I'm going to leave it for now. Frame add-ons. I can add a roof rack and the interior. Ooh. That does make it rather tippy, though. Snorkel yet? No, not yet. Well, I was thinking about coloring it, but I kind of like the original colors, and nothing here is catching my fancy, you know? You know what I mean, bud? Maybe green. Oh, yeah, we'll do blue. Apply color. Let's go. Well, don't kick the poor guy out. He just wants to watch TV. It won't go anywhere. The problem with the Alberta thing is, and they forget this, is that 4.4 liter in this. The problem, they can't separate. There's no way they could, because one, even if they did, if say like they ran a referendum and they're like, oh my God, and oh yeah, I want to go get this lost trailer. We're going to separate. The way resources work in Canada is that they couldn't separate and take the resources. Oh, $25 from Anonymous. Thank you very much. Let's go right towards Books' computer. So they would have to give up their access to the resources they have, because that's we've almost federalized it a bunch of times. So they can't take the oil with them, and that's all they've got. That's their whole economy. So that can't happen. I'm going to get this little trailer just because I can. Well, I might be able to. Who knows? And also, giving up their health care for privatized health care is probably not a good idea. No, I'm not running any mods on the game. I don't like the mods because every time you add a mod to the game, like a truck or something, it's way overpowered and too good. Like, the thing about SnowRunner is, from right out of the gate, is that it's difficult, and the trucks aren't all around perfect. I'm not sure what size. Is there 45? No. 42 inch? I can't remember. I do have all the DLCs, but... The only DLCs I don't have is like the vinyl kits, because I just feel that's silly. I would never vinyl a car, so why would I have it in a game? And since they've recently updated the game with a new DLC, the update they did to the engine also made this a lot less tippable. So it doesn't tip nearly as... It still tips easily, but not nearly as easily as it used to. Like, it used to be able... You could just rev the engine on a little bit of a hill and the thing would go flying over. So this is... Oh, this is better. We're going to rescue a little itty-bitty trailer. Oh, jeez. Well, this is like... This is where you find, like, gooseneck oysters, barnacle, whatever. No, what are the ones that live underground? They pour the salt on to get them out. It's really chewing up this mud here. All right. Okay, I'll take it. You got to go up there, bud. And I'm not sure that's going to be a very easy task. Okay, let me see. Where's my... I always use my mouse pointer. It, like, disappears on me. There we go. Okay. Now, we can go this way up, I guess, which probably actually is a bit... would be a bit easier than pulling it up there. So, let's go down the beach to about here, and then we'll... Hopefully the mud gets a little softer here. Or no, a little less problematic. Look, the wheels of the trailer aren't even spinning. They're just starting to spin now. Well, and some people do great work with mods. Like the Create mod for Minecraft's pretty fantastic. Yeah, I find the UI can be a bit difficult in this game. It's a little bit convoluted, but once you get the hang of it, it isn't too bad. But yeah, it's hard to do, especially if you're using a controller. The mouse is nice that you can zip around with the mouse. Whoa, what was that? I think tomorrow night I'll play The Last Caretaker. I picked it up. I also picked up Farm Sim. $25. Well, that's not my question to answer there, Propane. Did you play the first one? Okay, maybe going down the beach wasn't a great idea. I thought it would get a little harder down here. That's what she said. Let's get up a little further up the beach here. Maybe. How'd you do in the first one? Did you play the game and without modding it and get through it, or did you have to mod it in order to make the game playable? I like propane and propane accessories. Did you beat the game? Well then you shouldn't have too much of a problem. But honestly, at the moment, if I was you, and it's up to you how much money you have. You may have a lot more money than I know about, but it's kind of rough right now, and you might want to wait till there's a few patches into it. Did I have fun? Of course I did. It's a winter car game. It's a my car game. It's exactly what I was expecting it to be. Difficult and a bit silly. Oh no. I think I'm going to drown my truck if I try to go through this water here. All right, buddy. Just chill for a bit here. Don't. Just got to get through this little leany part here. Trailer, don't. Oh, dangerous water level. There we go. I'm looking for a little way up here, and I think I've just found it. Oh, maybe. There we go. I think that little runoff point there will be great. Jesus! Holy sugar beets. All right. Little low range here. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I didn't find my summer car goals very laid out well. I'll tell you that. The goals are exactly the same. Build a car. That's it. How you do that, the only difference with my winter car is you got to buy the car first from the looks of things. I've only played a little bit, so... And I'm assuming I'm going to see it in that magazine or something. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm not going to make it up this easily. We'll put it in low range in case she starts to struggle a bit. Even with this 4.4 in here, it's not very powerful. Ugh. Everything about my summer car was difficult. Like, whoa, oh no. Okay, if it would just, there we go. I hate the auto winch, but I use it all the time. It's much easier just to... Oh, don't get caught on that log, please. Oh, there we go. Was this even a road? Because I'm starting to feel like this is not a road. Because all I remember about... Yeah, I haven't found the car yet, but again, I've only played one episode, so I'm no episodes ahead in that game, so I can't even speak to that. Pull that tree out. There we go. Oh no, I don't want any spoilers. It kind of ruins the game for YouTube purposes. I've never been a look up stuff on the internet kind of guy, so... Oh. Boy, this thing just... When it wants to climb, it climbs. There you go, bud. Okay. I got to get out and explore more, but I keep showing up. And also, I got to figure out how to make money. We have Kill You, but I doubt they'll let you sell that again. Nice. Oh, and I appreciate the offer. Don't get me wrong, Zane. It's just... If you take all the surprise away, the people who watch you on YouTube figure out that you're just cheating. One of the things I've actually talked to about is some of the YouTube people I talked to is that they regret having looked things up like that because the audience immediately knows and then their views drop off. Now let's see. We got a little truck right there. I'd say we head down. I want this, but I think we're going to take this road as far as we can go. So I was leaning over to get a soda. I brought a soda for down here with me. Ugh. The one thing I was also disappointed about this game, though, is they call it SnowRunner, and you almost like every map should be snowy in my opinion. No, she's in Ottawa right now. I haven't gotten that far like Matt. I just got into there. Matt, I guarantee you've missed more obvious things than I have. Because I've noticed this with people. They always say that to me. Oh, you missed this, you missed that. But then I've watched some of their gameplays, and it's like, yeah, you're missing more than me. You can't commentate over a video and play it and keep an eye on your recording and keep an eye on all your audio levels and keep an eye on all your software to make sure it's not going to crash and figure out and remember all the mission aspects of a game without missing stuff. It just doesn't happen. You can't do it all. People think it's obvious. It's not obvious when you're trying to carry on a commentary. It seems like it, but it isn't. Because when people think that hard and they start trying to find everything, they stop talking. And you can't stop talking when you're recording a video. And if you do, then you get massive amounts of cuts in your videos, which a lot of people don't like. I currently have 2 whole viewers on Twitch right now. Hey, there's that Chevy. Wait a minute, can I steal that? Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. Oh my god. Where's my pointer? Why does it do that? Okay, recover. I think that'll give me 2 Chevys now, because the other one I still have in storage. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? So now I have 2 of them, so I might as well sell one of them, and it might as well be this one. Yes, sell that, please. There we go. There we go. And then I can just go back. Leave garage. Oh, no. It did get something engageable, though. Aha! The diff lock, finally. Should have had that from the get-go, the loser. All right, let me see. Here I am. There we go. Yeah, let's go back to my Scout, which is a hella fun little truck. I have flipped a truck here every playthrough I've had, right there, every time. Not too bad, but how are you now? Ooh, this thing's proper dirty. Look at this. See, I like it when the vehicles get all beat up. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to drown through here. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Excellent work, bud. What's this? Well, I'll accept it, but I'm not going to track it. I got other priorities. Wait a minute. Straight ahead of me, there's a little road up the mountain. Boy, these new tires are really really killing it on this thing. Going up a mountain to find a little building. Oh, that really tight turn, you can't get the big trailers down? Ah. She's struggling for grip, but she's doing it. Ooh, objectives. Repair a truck? Okay. Okay. Where am I? There's something stuck over here. There's an upgrade over there I want, but I'm not sure. This repair the truck thing is kind of close. Maybe? You know what? The upgrade's closer. Try going across this mud plane, which never works out, but we'll pretend it's gonna. Gotta be a little careful. I keep forgetting. If you look, it's funny like this. You're like, oh, it's not on that much of an angle. Then you look here, and you're like 40 degrees leaned over. My father had a full-size Bronco with a it's all set up for really, really crazy off-road stuff. And boy, that thing, when it wanted to go over, you could feel it. And it was only raised up, what, 6 inches, I think? 5-6 inch lift on that. All the maps aren't bad. Like, I haven't run into a bad map yet, but I've run into some friggin' hard ones, I'll tell you that much. I remember the first time when I ended up on Kola Peninsula, and I was like, what is... Like, the rate at which it got harder was intense. The highway trucks aren't as bad as people think they are, believe it or not. The biggest thing in this game is tires. If you put a good set of tires on a car, on one of the trucks, they're fantastic. No matter what they are. It's just getting... Some vehicles don't support them. Oh, no. Well, we're going down. I already played Sons of the Forest on stream and beat it. Like, while I was on stream. Like, I streamed every night and did it. Oh, speaking of which, we are raising money for Books' new computer if you care to donate. If not, that's cool. Okay, oh, this is great. This is fun. We're loving it. We're loving it. We're McDonald'sing this. We're loving it. Okay, here we go. Super Potato. Concerned? There we go. Oh, this looks bad. Let me just scratch my leg. There we go. Oh, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't do New Year's resolutions. Now, what do we have now? I'll take it. Where are we going? Okay. Always rescuing the Chevys. I don't know what sure you would do with planes and trains in this game. I think there should be zombies. Every game needs zombies. It's just the rules. Actually, believe it or not, no one's going to believe me when I say this, and I've mentioned it a couple times now, but for people who haven't heard, there's a game coming out called Toxic Commando, and it is a shootery game with zombies and monsters, and kind of looks like Left 4 Dead in a way, but what's really cool about it is it's using this game engine. Its internal name in the studio is called Blood Runner. You go look up a trailer for it. It looks, you can tell it's this game engine. But then there's first-person shooter elements and stuff. So my idea is if you can do that with it, take this engine, make a long dart style survival game. Jesus, where am I going? Come on, Chevy. We love you, but we need you over here now. Toxic Commando. Go look it up. There's a really cool trailer for it, and it does show some gameplay. A lot of it's just CGI stuff, but at the same time, there is some gameplay there. Hey, I know this place. This is the quarry. Yeah, but the internal testing name that they're using is called Blood Runner, which I think is hilarious. Oh, God, stay on the road, bud. Listen, Chevy, I know you always think it's party time, bud, because of those friggin' beer commercials you're always in, but you can hold on a second. AI doesn't bother me that much. As long as I know it's there, that's what I don't want people trying to pass off AI as their own stuff. That's all I'm asking. Boy, I washed my mouse mat today. It is looking minty fresh. Yeah, when does that come out, by the by? I never really liked them too much, but the third one, you know, I'm always interested when they do something new. Upgrades. You know what I want? I want a Walking Dead game, but a good one. You don't have to put me in the shoes of, like, Rick and Michonne and all them. I just need that game, slow zombies, cities, towns. You can wander between them, hide from them, you know, cover yourself in zombie schmutz to get away from them. Am I going the right way for this thing? I am. In my mind, yeah, kind of like Project Zomboid, except I want that Walking Dead feel to it. Like, for example, I don't like in Project Zomboid that zombies can eventually break down every single door they see. Because in reality, most zombies wouldn't be able to knock down a door even after pounding on it for days. And there wouldn't be enough zombies to back up on it to surge enough to break it either. But what happens is they attract other zombies and the house gets surrounded and then you can't get out. That's what I want. I don't want to know no matter what I do, they're eventually getting in. I want to know that I might starve to death in here because I'm too scared to go anywhere. Why are you raging over Zomboid? Zomboid's a relaxing game. Easy peasy, brother. You just gotta go, I like it. It's nice. Makes me feel cozy. Oh, God. Loose rocks, loose rocks. Far Cry 5, I really enjoy. You know why I really enjoy Far Cry 5? Because it takes place in some place that's not tropical. Zomboid can be a very stressful game because it doesn't take much to screw up. Like one mistake, one problem, one over miscalculated thing, and you're done. When I did my YouTube playthrough, I did it on stream. One time I got bit and had to die, so I drank bleach and died in a room, and then came back and found my body. But it's a difficult game. Like it is what it's like. Like the whole tagline of the game has always been, "This is how you die." Like this isn't. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna die. It's just a matter of when and how. You can't win. Now there's mods where they let you win, like you can find a zombie cure or stuff like that. There's stuff like that, but in reality, if you're playing the base game, it's just you die. That's it. Game over. I've been at the gym. Can you tell? Super potato. Wait, you don't like super potatoes? Resident Evil's, honestly, it's super boring. It's like, you know what the jump scares are going to be. You know what they're trying to get you with. And it's like, and there's too many like monsters in it, not just the undead. And if I want a zombie game, I want it to be the undead, and that's it. The only game I give a pass to in that regard is Left 4 Dead, because they started off with, hey, there's going to be special infected. That was the whole thing. It tastes super. Oh, I love a good baked potato. You take a russet potato, you throw it on the smoker. Yeah, bud. Oh, bud. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way, but we're going this way anyway. These games are at their best when you're going places you're not supposed to go. I do feel like I'm going to flip it, though, over ass over tea kettle here. Come on, little truck. There we go. Out of the way, tree. Nate Train, slowing this man down. All right. Sorry, I'm adjusting in my seat. Whoa. Gotta remember to parking brake this. Okay, I think if I go right, I think I can get... It's like there's some stuff in this game that I've never like they've never added for missions, and I kind of wish they would have. Like, why isn't there any ambulance missions where you got to go in and get somebody out who's been injured or something? Every upward angle is a possibility to drive. Yeah, I did it my way. This bridge is a bit deceptive. Now this looks like a possibility to go up. You know, tug of war stuff I always found weird. Because you can have a massively powerful, like, Dodge 3500 Cummings and get beat by a Toyota Tacoma or Helix, whatever you want to call it, all because the Toyota had really good tires. Like, there's... Yeah, there's a couple of mods that do this, where you can remove or turn the pedestrians into zombies, or at least all of them attack you. I think you should have that type of game, and then you make the settings like, do you want slow zombies and there's a lot of them, or do you want less zombies but they're fast? And that way you can kind of satiate every play style. And do you want only headshot zombies, or do you want just, enough damage and they go down zombies? Like, yeah, I've done some of the time ones. I usually don't do them because I don't find them very fun. Oh, there's an upgrade over there. There's an upgrade over there. There's an upgrade down there. We got a truck in the water here. Truck, 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 truck. If we come down here, I'm going to go do that. No, where'd that start off? There it is. I run some pretty good snow tires on Books' car in the winter. There's a zombie mod for Fallout 4, and it's pretty scary. Well, everything about this game, bud, is like going slow, making calculated risks, things like that. Is this a trailer depot? Oh, hang on a sec. And we're going to sell that. Perfect. Yeah, but the thing about off-roading is unless you got a pre-runner, which I would love to see pre-runner missions in another runner type game, is that these trucks are not designed for it, and you can't work them hard. If you did it in real life, you just break parts. So I want to get to this upgrade, and then I'm going to go to that upgrade. But first, we're going to make it daytime, which I do appreciate they added that. See, I don't like it when games pivot like that because, like, they spend the whole time teaching you how to do something just so they can turn around and do it differently. Whoops, I am supposed to go back. I also would like to see in this game, which they'll never do now because the game's 5 years old now, going on 6. I'd love them to have some more urban environments that you need to go do rescues in. Like after a hurricane, like the streets are full of water and there's debris and you're trying to break through and you got to clear it and all that. Kind of roadcrafty style, but in a city. Oh, I remember dragging trailers up here, and it was all these stupid rocks. Just get in the friggin' way. Hey, Jay. Well, Roadcraft was a good game. I enjoyed it. It just, and it's better with friends. Come on, truck. Don't turn so wide, you doofus. Let's go. Oh, what's that for? The White Western Star. So now we got all-wheel drive and a raised suspension for that. Ooh, we got to get over here now. Yeah. Road Kings is made by the SnowRunner people. But it's more trucking simulator, I think. So it'll be interesting how that one plays out. Yeah, they could add stuff. Like, it's not like it's an impossibility. It's just unlikely at this stage of the game. But they've been adding regular content. Anything that Focus owns, they pump out the DLCs for. Jesus Christ. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to have new content in a game you love, right? Did you ever play like America Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator? Those are both pretty good games. What's up, Yuri? What are you saying, bud? Oh, no. I remember this nastiness. So, we got to get up there, which is going to be impossible to do from this side. I remember this mud being particularly bad the first time I ever came through it. But I didn't have any upgrades for my truck at that time. I just thought you were saying hi to yourself. Yeah, we can go this way. Why not? Yeah, I remember coming through there with no upgrades in the Scout. And going, what the hell am I doing here? It was all winch. I like Apocalyptor quite a bit. I think it's some real potential there. And I think some things need to be added, like it'd be nice if there was, like, bandits out there following you around in other cars. Like, oh, no. No, 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 don't roll backwards. Ugh. There we go. Hey, boss. Oh, no, this nice vertical bit here is not going to cause a problem, is it? The problem is the tires I have are really good in the mud. Pretty good off-road, but they don't like those big rocks. They just skip on them. Yeah, he did a really good job with Slavarian truckers, so I can see it turning into something pretty good. Oh, thanks, boss. What's this? Oh, wow. I got the freeway transmission for everything. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, the Resvani Hercules. Hang on one sec. I got to shake the dew off the lily. I'll be right back. Thank potato. Maybe I could be the next burnt peanut. But I could be a potato. I should get someone to design me a little goat character that I could play as. Pappy! Oh, Pappy. How's it going, bud? Oh, there's an upgrade over there now. Well, we're going to go see that. Did I wash my hands? No, I licked them off like a good person does. Gotta be a man, lick them clean. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta ask Book on a date. Ugh. You know, that's from one day of working out. These abs. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Oh, Dead's alive. And don't worry, I'm not asking Books on a sexy date. I'm just thinking, Jen's been out in a while, so I think I got to, I am not, there's no amount of pleasing I'm willing to do to get back on a freaking bendy bus in the long drive. There's zero chance that is ever happening with the problems I had driving that thing. Abdul! How's it going, bud? How are you? What's going on? A zombie goat. Actually, I need the sexiest goat alive. I need a 3D modeler is what I need. And then turn it into a VTuber model so I can use it. But I want my own little mouth and stuff like this. Whoa, geez, look at the mud here. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. If you can't spell it, boss, I can't help you, man. I kind of like being Superman. Boy, this thing is just really killing it today. Yeah, but what are you storing? Yes, it was, Dead. Yes, it was. I'm not sure. Oh, what do we get this for? Another suspension for my truck. Nice. I'm not sure. People always say that, like, oh, you can store so much stuff on the bus. What are you guys carrying around? What are you carrying around that you need so much for it? Well, I know what he meant. I'm just saying if you can't spell it, I'm not sure you should be watching the videos. Like, do you pay attention to the titles of the videos? I come up with some pretty snappy puns for those video titles. Why is this so good in the mud today? Is this the Ford? Is this what this is? I know there's a Ford cab over. Oh, thank you for the Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, bud. Oh, it's an international TranStar. Can I just, like... Oh. Got a mess of... Oh, it's sinking. Can I just recover it now? Ha-ha! Look at that. Now, this actually makes me think that I don't care about this truck. I can customize this now. With that engine if I wanted, but it's not that, like a raised suspension. We can put giganto tires on it now. Like that. Although that's expensive. It's got an unlocked diff, but I think, didn't we get that too? No, we didn't get the engageable diff, but this was one of my favorite early trucks. I'll put this in it too, even though it's going to cost me a mint. Well, you know what I could do, though, is I could sell off the old engine. Make some money back, anyway. And the stocks... Oh... This is what I'm saying. Now, it does need the engageable diff before I start driving it regularly, but... Okay, we do need to get this cement picked up. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't we go repair that truck? Oops. Just idling away out here in the forest. It's weird though, like I played the long drive and like everybody who has ever commented is like, oh my god, you need to carry fuel, you need to do this. And I've never really had a problem with that stuff until recently when I modded the game. Because every time someone mods it, they remove a piece of food to turn it into a new object. Oh, I'm never doing a face reveal. That's lame. Oh. There's no advantage to seeing my face that I can think of. Unless you want to feel inadequate. Yeah, it's just I want that lock-in diff. If I'm going to go out in that truck, the white Western Star, I want a lock-in diff. Although, it probably could get by without it. The lock-in diff really does help sometimes. I don't watch Impractical Joker, so I don't know who Sal is, but... Jesus, bud, come on. I do not look like Walter White. I am not a germaphobe in the slightest. I work with the homeless. You can't work with the homeless and be afraid of germs. I wear a lot of flannel shirts, but all Canadians do, so that's not saying much. Oh, no. God, Fred Durst, no. I do not work at a shelter. I house the homeless. It's a whole different thing. I work at a residential facility that treats chronic homelessness and drug addiction to get people into their own homes. Nah, not quite. Oh, God. No, I don't want that. Once again, the auto winch has failed me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out before you die. Boy, this is a lot deeper than it looks like. I could do social work if I wanted to, but I have the education for it. I like the frontline mental health work better. Well, I grew up in small towns, and that's why I do the work I do now, I think. What's this? I've got a nice little job for you. I saw a broken truck near an abandoned house. Should be grateful if you could repair it. Sure. Are we talking about this one? Repair. Oh, geez. Oh, not quite enough. God, they never give you enough for this stuff. It's not everybody's type of job, but I like it. Homelessness was rampant in small towns when I was a kid. It was just like, it was people who were barely housed that was the issue, but couldn't afford food and stuff, so they had to go to the churches and things. Oh, sorry, I was having a drink. Service trailer. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. We're going to do something stupid. It's rewarding in a way, but that's not why I do it, I guess. It's just, I was not the best person growing up. Did a lot of shitty things, and I feel like this is a way to get the red out of my ledger. And I enjoy doing it. I used to make a lot more money doing my other job, but I don't feel like it's rewarding. I feel like I'm doing a service that needs to get done. We can sit here and argue the reasons why people are homeless to the days that the cows come home, and it doesn't change the fact that it's happening. So my thing's always been, I'm going to fix the problem regardless of what people think of it. Yeah, that's the thing, Zane. That eats away at you after a while. I used to make 4 times the money that I do at my job currently. But I look in the mirror and I don't hate myself. Oh, Rush going on tour is awesome. Like, it's never going to be the same without Neil Peart, but that woman they got, she is incredibly good. She's an incredibly good drummer. So I think they made a good choice, and I would happily go see them with her drumming, no problem. Can I repair with this trailer? I cannot. I was hoping this could be repairable. I don't disagree with you. Wait a minute. Is there a... Crap, there isn't really a good spot here, is there? What does this trailer do? Does this thing do anything? It's got 1,500 repair points. What did he do in Canada to not be allowed in Canada? We're usually pretty easy going about stuff. Yeah, she's a pretty good vocalist herself. That's the thing. Like, I'm keen that Rush is going to be back making music and doing tours and stuff because, you know, Neil Peart can never be replaced, but you can honor the guy. And I couldn't see him wanting the band not to do stuff. I never understood like when that woman started singing for Linkin Park. The same thing. Oh, DUI's taken very super serial in Canada, let me tell you. Yes, I agree. Because I like pulling large things. That's what I do in my private time. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh. Come on, truck. Well, see, I have this plan. And it's a stupid plan, but it is a plan. But this thing gets pretty good gas mileage, I'll give it that. Yeah, I do like struggling in the game. I feel like it makes the accomplishment that much more sweet. I'm not making it hard on as possible. What's harder? Think of it like this. All right, so this truck isn't designed to pull this trailer. True, that is 100% true. So I have to take this truck, go home, grab a new truck, make sure it's set up to repair that truck or tow this trailer. Come all the way back down here. This is just faster. Even though it seems slower in the moment, overall it'll be faster. Now, like you said, the trailer's got to be hooked up to work. And we're going to attempt to do that in the dumbest way humanly possible. Oh, come on, little truck. Also, if you're going to have trailers like this out in the muck and the mire, you should have balloon tires on them. Good wide balloon tires. And I'm kind of digging the color. I don't know why I'm into blues so much lately, but I don't know, because I never was a big fan of blue. And then the color of my car grew on me after a while. And now I'm really into blues. Well, let's see. We have raised $460 towards a computer. We can now afford RAM. Oh, no, I painted every car blue in Dealer Sim because somebody's like, oh, you should just paint every car that color then if you like it so much. Being a bit of a sarcastic jerk. And I was like, I agree. Let's do that. All right. Getting a little low on petrol. Damn. See, I was hoping I could change to that truck. And then I was going to just drag it out and then attach that trailer to the back of this truck. But I can't. So there's only one other option then. We dragged the truck all the way home. Oh, should we drag it home, boys? Let's drag it home. Oh, they have lots of stuff in there. You know what? Let's just recover it and we'll just come back with more stuff. I was hoping it would just let me get in it. That's what she said. Didn't we just get something else for this? Where's the maintenance frame? Ooh. It doesn't have a lot of repair parts. A lot of fuel, though. That's got spare parts, but no fuel. I think I can get one right here, too. Repair Scout trailer. Or, like, I don't need that many more repair points, so... Like, I still have 150 repair parts, and I don't think I have 150 repair points left. And also, I can add a roof rack if I want to. Which adds another 50. Let's add it. Let's see how tippy it makes it. See, now this is what I mean. Like, now I got to come all the way down through here. This is why I do these weird towing things and people look at me like I'm crazy. Because this game should be about off-roading, not about... Oh, my God, stop that. Not about driving back and forth. Stop it. Back and forth between buildings. I don't like the fact that the turn the screen button is the middle or is the right hand mouse button, but so is laying down those points. So now I got to go driving all the way back there. Hey, you go to sleep if you need to, bud. I'm not insulted. That reminds me of that joke. Two peanuts are walking down a road. One was assaulted. Ha 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 ha. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's what I get for drinking wobbly pops before I go on stream. Oh my God, we got 5 viewers on Twitch. This is some kind of record. I think my records for, oh no! My record for viewers on Twitch is like 9. I've never gotten a lot of viewers on Twitch. I got raided before, a couple times. I think one of the funnier raids I ever saw was I was watching Rob one night on Twitch. When I first met Rob, I hadn't known him that long. And he had like 4 viewers, 5 viewers. He's doing a good job. He's like, he's working at it. He's doing, what you do when you stream. And then he is friends or related to the YouTuber Pixel Riffs, who has like 1 million subscribers, 800,000 subscribers, something like that. And that guy was streaming and then had his audience raid Rob. So Rob went from like 5 viewers to like 1,500 in like 1 second. And it was pretty great. The problem with these frame add-ons, though, is they do add weight. Tailspin. There's a show I haven't seen in like 2 weeks. Books had never heard of it, so I was like, "You never heard of Tailspin?" So I have Disney Plus, so I threw it on Disney Plus. She can't stop singing my sleep driving song either. I have to tell her to stop. Jeez, I need a snorkel on this puppy. I don't know. Do you remember when War Thunder added it? War Thunder did what is it? I don't. 5 peanuts move into a building, into an apartment, and are joined by 5 more peanuts. What do you have? Tenants. No, but War Thunder did. See, I always tip here, right here. Did a special thing where they added all the planes from Tailspin to it. Or was that World of Warplanes? I can't remember now, but it was one of them. And you had to fly around and chase down the air pirates. I heard Iran's really struggling for water right now. Is it Iran that's struggling for water? Whoa, okay, yeah, that was bad. Okay, there we go. We're still on our wheels, though. Oh, God, why do I keep getting myself wrapped up in these weird situations? I'm removing this roof rack. When we get Hume. I should probably pick those up, too. I don't know. I was going to try to cross right there, and that would have been stupid. Scandinavia. Oh, my God. Can someone kick Zane out? He's ruining everything with his dad jokes. My nose is itchy. Super Spud never made any poutine, saving the world from its normal routine. Sometimes I despair the world will never see another man like him. Ooh. I actually, one day when I was bored and had nothing to do, I was playing, oh, what is that ocean rescue game? Stormworks. And I recreated the Sea Duck in that. Who's that kid that he always had with him? Kit Cloud Kicker, that's what it was. Morning, Dave. -8 degrees Celsius currently. Not too cold. Hoodie weather for sure. Well, if it's wind is blowing, you need hoodie. I'm here. I don't own a winter coat, so that's probably not going to happen for me. I've never felt it cold enough to need one, but I guess I should grab all this cement here. I got a little bit of snow. I think it's snowing right now, but not much. I can't see out the window from the angle that I'm on. Now let's see. We either need the loading crane, I should say, or we got to use the big crane in a trailer. This only do 2 at a time. There's 5 of them. I don't like that. So I think what I'll do is get this, because this will carry 2, and then we'll leave the garage. We'll grab a trailer that holds at least 3, and then we can kind of like position the trailer, disconnect, see if we can get it to go like that. Ooh, that's really long. But I don't think they have any 3-spot trailers. Oh, they do, but I can't do that with a low saddle. So sideboard trailer. Well, I guess we're using this one. Just got to make sure we bring it back. Got a little bit of wind the other day. I don't think it was too bad. All right, bud. I know you're not really built for this, but we're going to pretend you are. Like I said, I don't own a winter coat, so I don't like, I grew up in the cold, and I like, if I'm going out to the bush all day or something, yeah, I would have winter coat. But being I don't have time to do that much anymore, I don't need one. Well, that trailer's doing its best to kill me. It's funny how many you watch YouTubers and stuff from the UK that are like, oh my God, the UK has the hottest weather and the UK has the coldest weather. And you're like, uh-huh. You think it's that bad? But it's context, right? Like, they're not used to it when it gets like they have pretty stable temperatures and it gets colder and stuff, but they get like a plus 40 degree day. They think that's boiling, and that's hot. For sure. But it's not like monumentally hot. It's like minus 40. Yeah, that's freezing cold, but it doesn't usually last that long around. You get a day or two of it, maybe a week at the most, and then it's gone. And then, you know, temperatures in the winter hover around somewhere usually between like minus 5 and minus 20. Celsius, of course. The only proper measurement. All right. Now, I have a distinct feeling that I should start at the lowest point of the cement, like these. I guess there's only 4. Yeah, maybe I'll go after that. Because really, I should grab this one, come down here, get that one, go to that one, then bring it back, I guess. With reasons even unbeknownst to himself, the goat proceeds forward. Have you seen the new Superman movie recently? The newest one? I thought it was pretty good. Boy, this thing isn't going to win any points for speed, but it's doing its work. I guess I only needed a 2 trailer, but now that I got this giant one, I thought it was 3, but the other point was the drop-off point. Oh, says J.J. Young. Ooh, the comedian. First of all, that is not a poop, that's a potato. Secondly, just because it reminds you of your mother doesn't mean you get to call it names. And thirdly, oh God, exactly. Boy, my mouse mat came out of the washing machine looking fantastic. Never content with the weather. You know what? As a Canadian, I appreciate it, but we also have like fun winter toys. So it's like getting out there on the snowmobile. Well, we don't call them snowmobiles, but yeah, we call them sleds. Get out on the sleds. It's a good time. Fuck yeah, bud. Why do so many people watch this? Like, I've got 146 viewers right now. How many likes do I have? Don't forget to join the channel. Hit like. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. It helps get the video exposure so other people will watch it. And people have been complaining recently about me getting ads on my live streams. I haven't changed anything. I'll look into it again, but I'm pretty sure it's just YouTube being YouTube. I know you're messing with me. Just because my insults are better doesn't mean I'm not messing with you. Yes, hit the like button. If you don't, you're no fan of mine. And you will have deformed babies. Oh, yeah, this is not going to work. Yeah, it might. Let's give it a shot. Activate anchor. Do you have live, or do you have premium? Crane mode. Oh, God. No! Cool, cool. Parking brake, please. Well, that was close. Okay, now, crane mode, please. Thanks. Thanks, my guy. Okay. Well, so far this has not been great. There we go. Sort of. I can't see. There it is. Just gonna just let it spin around on its own. There we go. Gotta get it over that. Drop it. Pack the cargo. Restore crane. Okay. 1 down, 16 to go. YouTube Premium is so worth it because I watch a lot of YouTube because I'm friends with a lot of YouTubers, so I watch their channels. And I use it at work too. And not having ads for $10 a month is fantastic. Well, yeah, and they're going to keep getting worse because part of the reason they've gotten worse is because people use ad blockers. Oh, God. Oh, perfect. There we go. Excellent. So we're going to restore crane. There we are. I know people hate ads, but it's how YouTubers get paid. And it's unfortunate people use ad blockers because it's like what you're saying is, I like your content, but you don't deserve to be paid for it. You can work as hard as you want, but you don't deserve money for doing it. Now, for me as a gamer, that's not a big deal. For some people who really have like say Linus from Linus Tech Tips, they have like their whole lives wrapped up in this stuff. I also been watching these two dogs that give life advice, and it's an AI thing, but it's hilarious, so I watch it anyway. I do not watch Chris and One Pug Life, no. Hey, 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 what are we stuck on here? What the heck? I'm moving, but very, very slowly. We'll give her a bit of a help here. I always feel like people should get paid for their work. So I'm very pro-ad on YouTube. I don't care if I get paid for my work. I have a job. But... Ah, yes. SwearNet. I don't know what I was getting caught on there, but it was not friendly. I guess I could have just done 2 trips here. Actually, you know what? Let's detach trailer. I could have just done 2 trips here, I guess, but we'll detach these 2 trailers, grab those other 2, bring it back, drive the trailer back, because those things cost an arm and a leg. They're not deployed. That's deployed. Don't tip on me now, bud. There. Yeah, I always recover trucks unless I'm leaving it there for a reason. And I try to bring my trailers back because they cost a lot of money. Like, those trailers can be like 8, 9, 10 grand that you're just leaving out in the field. It's a huge waste of money. What do you mean? Oh, no! What do you mean used to? Why is that funny? There we go. Come on, Pat. Oh, snap up. Oh, you got it. There we are. Oh, God. That's very deep mud right there. Holy crap. I find it much easier to control in the computer, but some people really like controllers. So, yeah, if you like it on Xbox. I've really been enjoying Harry Potter on Xbox. Harry Potter's Legacy, or sorry, Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, this was a stupid way to go. Look at all these rocks. Oh, the potato of it all. Now I can make jokes like, how's it going, Spud? Boy, we're just blowing through missions today. Like your mom does through frat houses. All right, drop this off. Okay, don't want to tip it right there because that is a lot more tippy than it looks. The second you put a raised suspension on anything, boy, it gets tippy. Ah. Sports games I find are better. Like I play hockey and baseball every year on my Xbox, and they're better. Definitely better on a controller. Well, let's take the trailer out this way for now. See what's going on there. We got to get this trailer back to the trailer store, but there's a trailer store there and a trailer store up here. That one's actually easier to get to, believe it or not. But I think what we'll try to do is go to that antenna and then maybe try to work ourselves up this path. It never works out for us, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? We're also going to need fuel at some point. I like my Xbox over my PS5, like by leaps and bounds. I really, really enjoy Game Pass myself. Like, I realize it's not everybody's cup of tea. But, love myself a little Game Pass. Play all the new games for free. Well, not for free, but that come out. I play about 2 games a month on it in my spare time when I don't have very much of it anymore. So not lately, but sometimes. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of fuel here. Boy, this thing's using 10 liters a minute. There we go. Come on, baby. Well, and what's nice about the Game Pass for Xbox is it works on your computer as well. So if you have Game Pass for Xbox, you can use it on your PC. Come on. Gonna have to bring the scout out with fuel. Boy, this trailer is just heavy. Like very, very heavy. Oh, you decided that was the time to shift? Okay. Power wash sim's pretty great though. The second one never gets views on my second channel, but holy crap, I love it. I do appreciate how absolutely god-awfully fucking slow this thing is. Come on, baby! Like, I can walk faster than this. It's on Game Pass. Put it this way, I had a chance to get free Game Pass from Microsoft, offered it to me, and I said no, I'd rather pay for it. That's how much I like the service. Jesus. Oh, I'm sure we need to find an antenna, but we need to get out of here, and we're not going to be able to do it. So, did I leave my scout down here? Where did I leave that? Oh, I must have recovered it, but that's fine. You don't want these mailboxes, do you? All right, there we go. You know what else I don't like about My Winter Car, I'll tell you, is getting a steering wheel to work in that game is just an absolute bear. Oh my God. Jesus frickin' Christ, bud. I got my steering wheel working. I'm not sure I'm going to use it, though. Like, because my throttle only seems to work like halfway. So I got to give it half throttle, but the brake and the clutch work fine. So I busted out my old Thrustmaster, maybe because I thought maybe my new Fanatec one doesn't... well, it's not new, but my Fanatec one doesn't work with it that well. But no, it's the same problem. No, I don't have that problem. I had that problem at first, but I fixed that. I don't know how you make a game that has incredibly good driving physics and then... Because it was the same way in My Summer Car. Great, I'm going to get trapped here in the mud right as I run out of fuel. Well, and this is always the argument I've made that people are like, oh, I don't like that game. It's like, oh, so you're watching for the game, not the person doing the game? And so for me, like, I don't give a crap. For example, I watch a creator from the UK named Daggerwin, and he plays Farming Sim. I have no interest in Farming Sim videos at all, like zero. Because I just don't find it interesting to watch. I like to play it. I don't like to watch it. And, let's see here. Where are you, bud? But I'll watch him all day because I like the way he does his videos. Now, you don't have to like everybody's videos. That's cool. I understand that. This trailer's never going to get up here anyway, but I think it's worth a shot just for fun because you know me. Well, direct drive steering wheels are finally getting cheap enough to buy. Because I've had one for a while, but like, you know, I use my YouTube money to pay for that. But Like, even like Moza has a really good deals on their direct drive wheels. So if you want to get into sim racing, if you're just going to play driving games once in a while, a cheap one will work fine. If you want to get into like serious sim racing, then you need to get a direct drive wheel. That's why I keep two, because my Thrustmaster one, that's just the older one, that's like a gear drive or a belt drive. It's great for like just jumping and playing like Forza Horizon or something. But if I'm playing like Assetto Corsa, I want my Fanatec wheel. I'm hilarious in SnowRunner. Man, I'm just thinking about pizza I got in the fridge right now. Look, I never said I was any good at YouTube, so don't don't start with me. I only do what I need to do. I never claimed to be any good at YouTube. I claimed that I could do it a little bit. I am not up late. I am up exactly when I mean to be. And then I'm going to eat pizza because I can already feel it. That trailer is never going to fit through this gap, but I sure as fuck are going to try. Ugh. It's going to be like dragging that truck up the hill with this little vehicle all over again. With a big long trailer that's just going to get caught on trees. Your boy's not gonna give up that easy. Okay, yep, just ran into something. Cool. That's cool, essay. All right. I'm coming, truck, and I'm bringing gas. Yeah, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber. Boy, these rocks can knock you over. I do swear quite often. I'm Canadian. It's kind of built into our culture, but... You don't get penalized for swearing in lives like you do on... no, the source is going to be this, and it's going to go into the Fleet Star. Ooh, just enough. All right, let's leave this here for now. We can recover it in a minute. All right, we're still stuck. Oh, I mastered homemade pizza a long, long time ago. I'm out for a rip. The problem I don't like with homemade pizza from most people I know is that they buy the pre-shredded cheese. And once you do that, I'm out. You can't grade your own cheese. Are you really doing the work? This trailer's not going up that pass, and it's going to be so great to try. Oh, what do we got here? Super chat from North Dakota Brew. Thank you so much for the $10. It's going to go directly to a double-double. Does USD count words? Yeah, it just converts. Look, being a real YouTuber is all about making people believe you know what the heck you're doing. Or be so bad like I am that everybody watches for that reason. This is where this is not going to happen, is right here. There's this narrow part in the rocks, and they did it on purpose. You know, I asked one of the developers about this once. Because they gave me a free key originally for this game, and I asked him if I had any feedback, and I said, yeah, this spot, this rock. He goes, oh, yeah, that's on purpose. Oh, no, I'm not good at changing for anybody. You ask my mother, she comments on my videos once in a while. And she's the first one to tell you that I'm exactly the same in real life as I am on YouTube. Oh, is it going? Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's just like your mom. Let's go. There we go. There we go. I'm making prosciutto as we speak. It's been hanging for 9 months in my fridge. Well, my charcuterie fridge. Oh, I guess that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, now I think I can do just about anything. What? Why are you giving me confidence, game? You can't give a goat confidence. That's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even though I know it's not going to work, I'm doing it. Oh, you like that, don't you? Oh, you think you're so smart with your little hands and all the things that you do. You know who's got good pizza mozzarella, and it sounds so stupid to say it, is Costco. I don't know what it is. They have really good cheese. No, I play this with the keyboard. It's easier. Okay, what are we on here? Is it a rock? Is it a tree? Oh, the trailer's cut. Oh, yeah, squeeze it. The Q? It's a P. It's just backwards. Because I mirrored the image so I could do this. And I could look down and look at the QR code at the bottom. And the P stands for potato. It's a symbol of my people. I cannot believe how good this truck is pulling this up here while carrying this whole flatbed on it. With the crane, which is a really heavy add-on, strangely. Little diff lock for you, bud. Well, how would you know, Gino? I'll tell you, it's just not something we encounter every day as a amorphized potato dressed like Superman. Oh no, we were so close! Come on, trailer. I just need you to get unhooked. That's the tray I want. Can I reach it? Oh, yeah. It's a friggin' big-ass rock. That's not really a great tree to pull from, but... Oh, God. Ugh. I don't know why it's... There's that one big rock right there, and that's what's causing the trouble. Oh, that's nice of her to do. How's that working out for her? I just need traction. There's that one giant rock. See that under the front axle of that thing? Because it's... Come on. I know you can do it, bud. I know you can do it. You're fine. Ah. Oh! Yes! Okay. A little more, bud. Oh, no. I don't want to hook that damn tree, you stupid game. There, okay. Ready? Ready, game? Okay, that's off. Engine revved. Keep an eye so we don't flip the trailer, and go. Ah. Trailer chug is an effective strategy. Ah. Yes, Queen. Oh, yes, Queen. Yes. Suck it, game. Thought you could beat the goat? Nobody can beat the goat. Tell me how to live my friggin' life. Yeah, I can taste the victory. Don't get stuck in this mud hole, please. I'm gonna look real stupid if I get stuck in this mud hole. Yes! Take it to the victory place! Where's that? I know where it is. Dave & Buster's. We're going to Dave & Buster's, everybody! North Dakota Brew is treating everybody to Dave & Buster's. Yes. Beautiful. Brakes. Sell that trailer. How much is that trailer worth? $5,000. I saved $5,000 doing that. And now we will recover. Once I see where my pointer went. There we go. Let's check the map for other jobs. Boy, oh boy. Ooh, hungry workers. We should go check out hungry workers. Oh, wait a minute. I got to recover my other truck. There it is. Yep, can never find my pointer when I want. There it is. Okay. Well, we better go figure out what all these hungry workers are about. So let's go out here. And we'll go see what hungry workers are all about. All right, let's go. Have a good one, poet. Yeah, it's pretty much. We have a couple barcades around here, and they're kind of fun. They usually cater to older arcade games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and stuff, but it's kind of neat. The Simpsons video game, which is one of the best arcade machines ever. Oh no, we're going a little fast. Oh, there goes that spring. There we go. Well, these tires are huge, eh? Forgot about all this water. We can go around it, but let's just see what it does going through it. Yeah, all the oldies. The real oldies. Yeah, huge and soft until you hit a rock and you blow a hole in one. Think farmers attach this fence? Not anymore! Oh, shit! Damaged my wheel. What is it? I need 2 consumables. Where am I taking the consumables? Oh, to the drilling site. Well, I'm going to have to recover because I need my truck with a flatbed on it. Oh, I could just put a sideboard bed on. Let's do that. You know, everybody keeps asking me. I never hated, like, I think people think I hated My Summer Car. I just wasn't willing to do it twice. I loved the original game. I loved playing through the original game. It was a slog at times. And the problem is that the way I was doing YouTube is like, when you're trying to do My Summer Car, is like you make such little money for each thing you do, but each little thing you do takes up like a whole episode. You know, it was a good Simpsons game was Simpsons Hit and Run. Grand Theft Auto with the Simpsons, yeah, good times. You know, it's sad, really. The younger guys that play video games that I run into on YouTube, It's like sad they never got a chance to play some of the real classics. There we go. Excuse me, I'm running over your garbage cans. I apologize. Oh, taking them with me apparently. Oh no, it's making one tire freak out. What is happening to my tire? Oh, that. Everybody expected like a Simpsons game to be garbage, like understandably, because like most IPs that do that kind of stuff are not good. And then they came out with Hit and Run, and it was good. Like it wasn't just like, oh, it's good for a Simpsons game. It was like good. Let me adjust my desk here. Give me 1 sec. Yeah. I had to stand my desk up. My sciatica's acting up. All right. Yeah, I know the map's there. I was just saying that to give people a hard time. If you watch my original series, there's one point in the original series where I'm like, people kept telling me, oh, just look at the map, and I had, so I just acted like I hadn't seen the map. Like, where's the map? I can't find it. I stood in the house. And it was supposed to be a joke, but now everybody just thinks I'm stupid, so that didn't work out nearly as well as I had planned. I used to be a computer programmer. I've written a lot of games. Small, we're not really not games, more like technology demonstrators. I also did a face reveal in my original My Summer Car playthrough, and an armpit reveal. Whoa, nice bounce. Should watch all my content. Don't be a dick. Well, I do it for the community because that's what the community expects, right? I'm supposed to be a little brash and over the top, and that is me in real life. So, like, you kind of getting what you paid for, you know? Oh no, is this going to fit? I am not much of a YouTuber. I admit that fully. Get out of my way, tree. Who the heck do you think you is? I've done a lot of technology demonstrators, like I'm always coding a little bit here and there on my own, just for to keep myself fresh of what's going on in the programming world, because I used to be in it. But I what did I code recently? I was working on like a voxel destruction thing, kind of like teardown, with a fluid simulation, and it was kind of fun. Yeah, I've never finished a game. I've just always messed with mechanics. Terry Davis. Like, just give her. What engine? Oh, it was custom. I custom wrote it. Well, the reason I did it was because I heard about space engineers having liquid water, and I'm like, geez, that's kind of cool because they use voxel stuff. But then I was like, teardown voxels are so cool because they're so small, and it lets you do these tiny little things. So I wanted to see if I could make it work, and it worked. It was kind of slow at processing it, but I'm sure I could have figured it out how to do it better. OpenGL? No, not OpenGL. Look at me go. Look at this truck. Boy, the Fleet Star is really a lot better than they give her credit for. What language? C# when I was doing it. Mostly because that's what I had installed on my computer at the time. Nothing's goated till I touch it. That's the rules. I code in C# because a lot of places like banks and stuff are using it for certain things. So in case I ever want to go back and program, I like to keep abreast of what's going on. Same with Java. I always keep up a little bit on Java, but I'm not crazy like Notch and trying to program a whole game in Java. Done. Unusual tastes, I do. I can tell you why I know, because if I look at the video I published today, it has got 8,500 views. So yeah, I'm very aware of it. But I got to end here because my Satic is acting up. So I can't sit much longer. So I'm going to go and let my dogs out. But you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I'll record another My Winter Car for, I'll record it tomorrow and put it out for the next day. And we'll go for that. So have a good one. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.